Hello everyone, I'm delighted to be joined by Tim from the Chip Inn. Hi Tim, tell us a bit about
yourself. Hi there, Ellie, you okay?
Yeah, fantastic, thank you.
Good. My name's Tim. I own the Chip Inn Fish and Chips at Whitwell. It's a small little village just on the outskirts of Worksop. We're in between Worksop and Chesterfield. I've been here since 1987. Well, my parents bought it then. I took over in 2002.
Fantastic. And when did you first go online with Foodit?
It was still like the 18th of July in 2017. And I remember it well. We had a little tablet that we had given us and we stuck it to the wall and the little orders came through. We had 4 in the first day. I remember it. It was really funny. We took around £35 on these 4 orders, and that to us was everything because we didn't have any delivery or we'd never really advertised it. We'd just put on our little Facebook and I'd said to some family and friends we're having a website, and things have gone onwards and upwards.
And what made you decide that you needed a website?
We'd always had a website, not for selling, and it just had the basic pictures of a menu of what we had and where we were, and a link to a map. And then one day, I entered a competition on Twitter from the JJ website, on the JJ feed, and won first prize, and that was a website set up by the Foodit team.
And how's it all been going since that first day?
We decided to start delivering, which most chip shops don't do. I mean, some will do. I suppose in some cities and towns it will. We never thought a little village chippy would need to, but something happened, and we got 3 drivers overnight basically, and we said we'd give it like a 3-week trial, and we've never looked back. Things have gone from strength to strength. We now have around 6 drivers, all working and popping in and taking out the fresh fish and chips to the local village. We're a bit different from pizzas and other places where you can't keep them warm in a bag. You can't put them in a sealed bag because they just go soggy. And that's not what you want your batter to do. So we have the JJ have some really good range of bags. These quite good brown ones you see in most takeaways. They allow the food so it doesn't sweat. It allows air to get to it, but still maintains the heat.
And how have things been during the lockdown?
Hard work. It's been scary running a business. Things have had to change. My hands are absolutely shot with sanitizer. And at first we weren't handling cash. So now every time we handle a note or a cash, it's dropped into a box. We sanitize our hands and it's left there. As I say, we've had to introduce screens. You know, the personal touch has gone with customers. We're a village chippy. We have the same customers day in, day out most times. And it's scary for the older people. Now, where we've worked as a team before, we'd have 2 people serving. You can't do that. So we have to segregate 1 person serving, 1 person frying, 1 person has to sit out in the back where we prepare our salads, wraps, burgers, and the other member of staff is designated over there, which is the other side of the counter where the customers should be, which they can't come anymore. And they basically pass them up, checking orders off and handing them over through a chute to the drivers. And we've lost another member of staff by the fact that they have to sit outside in the stock room answering the phone, which is quite annoying because I'm paying someone to answer a phone where they could be washing up in between taking calls. But safety comes first, and that's what we've just got to do.
Have you seen any more online orders since this whole pandemic?
Oh yes, we increased in the first, I should say 3 weeks, we were 100% up on take-ins as a general on a whole, and most of that was through the website. We're back down to 40% at the minute, as an increase of 40%. We didn't expect to keep 40%, to be fair. We were delivering to other villages where there were several other takeaways which had closed due to the pandemic. They now reopened. So we have kept some of those customers. They will go for easiness. If we're like an hour waiting times, they'll try somewhere else. You know, it's the nature of the business, isn't it? But we're trying everything, every order hot, everything fresh. That's what we're trying to do.
Brilliant. It sounds like it was a very good time to have a website.
Definitely. The thing with our website is we make sure that every product has a photograph of it, and it is a photograph of our own product. Ours looks like the burger that you are served. Our fish and chips, we regularly take another picture of them as we serve them. If I think, oh my God, that looks absolutely gorgeous, I'll take a quick picture and I'll refresh it on the website. That's our own products that we've cooked, and people know what they're going to look like.
That's brilliant. And has the Foodit team been helpful?
The Foodit team have always been helpful. They've been really good with us. Any problems that occur, which is mainly our own doing when we try to add new products and new ideas, normally they come in and fix it for us. But at the end of the day, I always say I fry fish and chips for a living. I'm not a computer programmer. The Foodit team are there. That's their what they're trained to do, and that's how they do it. They do it brilliantly. They also give you some pointers. They little like added extras where you can make an extra profit, which is for hardly any work. Like on a burger, it say it's £3.50. Then on the Foodit website, you can add anything like bacon, the options, burgers, extra salad, extra cheese, onion rings. It's so simple just to add it on, and before you know, you've got the biggest burger.
Tim, thank you so much for your time, and
goodbye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.